Have you had anything like that?
No, it's a pretty dramatic opening. Kind of enjoyable.
Are you having fun, Coach?
I think you enjoy the challenge when you're in this position. Players have done a wonderful job all year of creating an opportunity for themselves, and as a coach you want to do the best job that you can to try to put them in the best position where they have a chance to be successful, and that's always challenging, but it's always a lot of fun.
Coach, we hear about the process a lot. I'm sure there's a lot of details to describe here, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, live sports radios were distributed as you entered today. Select the channel as shown on the video board to tune in and listen to your favorite coach or student athlete. Also, fans, please be sure and use the official college football playoff hashtag CFB Playoff and share your photos on social media.
Is there an overriding philosophy that defines the process?
I think what we're trying to say when people talk about the process is, there's a certain way that you go about whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, and you define that so everybody clearly understands what their role is. Everybody's got to buy into it, or it doesn't really work. But I think that's really what we're talking about, and I probably learned this most from Coach Belichick when I was with him at Cleveland. I learned a little bit about it all the way through from some great mentors, but he was really a well-organized, process-oriented type guy, and it was all about trying to put the players in the best chance to be successful, whether it was personal development, whether, in our case, academics, developing a career off the field, or putting them in the best position to be successful as a player on the field.
When you hear greatest college coach ever, does it mean anything to you?
No, because I think it's just, I think there's been a lot of great college coaches. We've had great opportunity at Alabama and other places that we've been because we've had a lot of great coaches and a lot of great players, and they've done a really good job of buying into doing the things the way we want to do them, and that's given them a very good chance to be successful.
Coach, do you like to get, it seems like you like to give coaches a second chance, start playing, guys like that. Is it just because they're good coaches, or is it because you have some sort of need to want to help them?
Well, I think first of all it starts with the fact that they've got a really good track record as coaches. And whatever their issue has been that has sidetracked their career, if that's something that's manageable and you think that they can add value to your organization by what they bring, minus the issues, then I think it's worthwhile to give them an opportunity. And it's all relative to other people who are available who could do the same thing, relative to what they would add to the organization.
Jordan Leggett hurt you a little bit last year at tight end. What's your impression of him at the matchup challenge?
Well, he's a really, really good player, very athletic guy for his size. They use them extremely well systematically in their offense. They have other, significant challenges as well, and because of the way they use them, his physical size and athleticism, he does create some challenges for you. You almost have to play nickel all the time, against these guys. So you're gonna end up with a smaller guy covering the guy, a lot, and a lot of their perimeter runs and RPOs are actually plays where he becomes a little bit of a physical mismatch sometimes as a blocker. Quarterback, their entire system, their entire scheme, but Deshaun Watson is, I've said this all week long, probably the most dynamic player in college football, maybe the best player in college football relative to what he does for his team. Combination of his ability to pass the ball accurately, execute their offense in the passing game, as well as his physical ability to run the ball and add quarterback runs to their whole system of very good players, whether it's running backs or wide receivers, and he can utilize all the talent on their team because of his skill set.